Yo, what's good, everybody? In today's video, I want to touch a topic that is a touch maybe controversial, maybe not, maybe yes. It depends on you and your relationship with PC gaming as a whole, or PC computer components as a whole, whatever. But it's the should you upgrade your graphics card? Like we are on almost a borderline done with 2025, and I know there's a lot of things coming up and a lot of things that have already released and stuff. And it's the same dilemma that every PC gamer or PC elitist or enthusiast has, which is should I upgrade now or should I wait? And I'm gonna say something controversial, but it all depends on your case. Like I said, well, like I say to everybody that always asks me this question, like it depends on your needs. Like if your current rig is playing everything that you play, high settings or even medium to high settings, a decent FPS and decent FPS and decent frame rates and stuff like that, like frame times and stuff. You don't stutter, no nothing. Like if your rig is an all-around rig that is working for you, then no, I don't recommend for you to upgrade your graphics card just because you might feel the FOMO, or you might have somebody else telling you that your rig is too old and you need to upgrade. It's like I said in one of my other videos, like just because we are enthusiasts and we have the need to upgrade and get the latest and greatest, doesn't mean that everybody's needs are the same. Like your needs might not be the same as mine, and my needs might not be the same as the other person or whatever. So this is all based off whatever it is that your needs are currently in this time. Like if you're just a person that plays like Fortnite or League of Legends or CSGO or whatever it is, like lightweight titles or esports titles, like this might not apply to you. Like you might be perfectly fine running a rig from like 2020, 2016, whatever the case may be. So this is a tough topic to talk about because the large consensus will tell you, yes, upgrade your rig. And then whenever it is that your graphics card is bringing you down on your rig, then you upgrade your CPU, your memory, and blah, blah, blah. But not, like I said, not everybody's needs are the same. Like I said, if you're perfectly fine playing your Marble Rivals, your CSGO, your Overwatches, and your stuff like that, and you're getting decent frame rates, and you're getting your monitor refresh rate to hit with your graphics card, then by all means keep your rig. Don't upgrade until you feel that noticeable improvement in which you might need the feel to like upgrade for like content creation, or because you feel like you're good enough to like show your gameplay or whatever, whether it's streaming, content creation, and stuff like that. But if your current rig is doing everything that you're asking for and probably even a little bit more, then why upgrade? Why go down the rabbit hole of chasing higher FPS that you're not gonna notice because you're probably gonna cap your monitor at your monitor refresh rate? Hell, there's people that are still running 60 hertz monitor and are perfectly fine. And I know it's gonna sound hard and it's gonna sound harsh, but they could probably whoop your ass in whatever game that they play, whether it's Fortnite, CSGO, Call of Duty, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure. Because like I think Linus was it that made a video, I think it was like 7, 8 years ago, with Shroud about refresh rate rather than upgrading your graphics card or whatever, where it is that you might feel the biggest advantage. I'm pretty sure that those people can still whoop your ass because they play the game so much. They know the refresh rate time of their monitor and stuff. So they so accustomed to it that I'm pretty sure they whoop your ass on it, no matter if you have a 200, 300, even 500 hertz monitor. But again, that's something that we as a PC community, we don't talk about much because we always tell people to chase the biggest number, chase the biggest upgrade on whatever. We tell everybody willingly and with no remorse or whatever, without knowing people's economic situation. Yeah, just upgrade, just buy the new graphics card or whatever. But that is not always the case for everybody. Like I said, whatever worked for me might not work for you, and whatever works for you might work for somebody else, but it might not also. So I know this is something controversial, something that not everybody in the tech community, especially people that pride themselves on the elitists of PC gaming, people that buy a 5090 on launch day or whatever. That yeah, just upgrade or whatever, or just get good. That's the same mentality people get. But no, doesn't apply to everybody. And like I said, if you're perfectly happy with your rig and it's your current rig is giving you every bit of ounce of whatever it is you're asking for, then why upgrade? Why chase something that you might not see any meaningful benefit out of it? Because if you have, let's say, if you have a 144 hertz monitor and it's 1080p and you have right now, like, let's say what 2070, just to name a gaming card. Why would you upgrade to let's say, I don't know, 5070? Because you're not gonna see any meaningful benefit from it. Because in order for that, you have to upgrade your monitor to a higher a higher quality in this case, or a higher pixel density, which would be 1440p, so you can get a meaningful improvement. And even then, I wouldn't recommend it, because if you're already playing esports title, why would you upgrade from 1080p, which is the highest right now in 2025, the highest most used resolution, even by Steam standards, which they use their whatever, their survey or whatever. But yeah, why would you upgrade if you're not, unless you go from 1080p to 1440p, which is the biggest leap? You wouldn't see any meaningful reason to upgrade. So I know this is not the answer. This is not the answer that everybody's looking for. I know this is not the answer that you were looking for, to maybe tell your parents to give you a push to upgrade your rig or whatever. Or this is not maybe what you wanted to hear about upgrading the current rig that you have right now. But yeah, if you like, if you're not missing it, why are you wanting it? In this case, that's what I would say. Because if your rig is perfectly adequate, why would you chase something that you might have to spend probably thousands of dollars in, especially with current market and current economics, to get a meaningful upgrade? So yeah, it's not worth it. If you're going from 1080p to 1080p, not worth it. Unless you're going from 1080p to like 1440p or even maybe 4K or whatever, then yeah, it's not worth it. Why spend so much money just to play esports title at 1080p when you're already hitting your cap frame rate and refresh rate with your current setup? It makes no sense. It's just I don't want to say stupid, or just not a good use of money, I would say, in that case. But yeah, if you want a meaningful upgrade, go from like, yeah, 1080p to like 1440. Again, let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you like this video and if you like this type of content, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, a like, and let me know in the comments down below. Again, I see you guys in the next one. Peace.